The younger son of the Sage of Six Paths, Hagoromo Ōtsutsuki, Asura Ōtsutsuk, would be the son chosen to take over his legacy. Though his brother Indra was seemingly the better fit for this, Asura never gave up on his belief that love was the way to peace and awakened his own power. At a young age, Asura and his brother began studying Ninshu under their father so one of them could eventually become his successor. But Asura fell behind his brother who excelled. While Asura had no natural talent, he instead focused on the value of allies and friendship. To determine who would be the successor of his Ninshu, he sent his two sons on two separate missions to damaged lands that needed help. On his mission, Asura ran into a village where he sensed the power of the God Tree. He quickly noticed people were growing ill and realized it was because they were eating the tree's nutrients. There, he healed some of the sick and injured, including his future wife, Kana. Together, the town worked to dig into the ground deep enough to give the village fresh water, all while teaching the village Ninshu. With their efforts, they built a freshwater well, and the sick began to heal. With the village burning down the God Tree, Asura returned home to his father and brother, who had come home from his mission months ago. Ultimately, Hagoromo chose Asura to take over his power, much to Indra's dismay. Indra chose to fight Asura for the title, which led to Asura awakening his Six Paths chakra. Hagoromo encouraged the village to pass on their chakra to Asura, allowing him to fully grow into his powers and defeat Indra. Years later, though his body was destroyed, Asura's chakra would continue to exist and would reincarnate into various individuals throughout history. Hashirama Senju, the first Hokage of the Konohagakure, was one of his reincarnations, with Madara Uchiha being Indra's. Although the two would eventually make peace, Madara would break this, thus proving that the two still couldn't work together. Though Naruto, another reincarnation of Asura, would finally break this after defeating Sasuke Uchiha in battle, who was Indra's reincarnate. Sasuke finally agreed with Naruto's beliefs and ideals, putting an end to the brothers' century-long bitter feud. For more information about Asura, check out the Narutopedia on Fandom.